sorry, wrong channel. I don't know why I keep saying that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Just As TV. Thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe because I love to hear from you guys, and I definitely love to keep you in my family. So we're gonna get back to episode 4 of Dimes the Mint. Jessica Dimes the Mint. So this episode continues with the fight, with Charmaine and Anya's fight, and Anya beat the mess out of Sha Marie. Anya beat the mess out of Sha Marie. She was dragging that girl they was rolling on the floor. She done ripped her wig out. She was spinning her ponytail, ripped the ponytail off, was spinning her ponytail around. Child, that girl ain't want no parts of her. She tore her up. As she should. Because I think she did it on purpose. But that's neither here nor there. That's for them. So then we find out that the bottom 3 is going to actually be Ferrari, Tanuki, Anya, and Black. As I said before, so Dime thought that she felt that Ferrari shouldn't have been in the bottom 3. She felt that the girls was throwing hate on Ferrari because Ferrari didn't really do anything and she was dancing really good or whatever. So she didn't like the fact that she was in the bottom, and she called a meeting to find out exactly who put Ferrari in the pool to get booted out the house. Sorry. So then she was asking questions to find out who put Ferrari in, and YSL raised her hand. She asked why she put her name in, and YSL was just like, because she just wanted to get it over with. She didn't know who to put in, so she just picked Ferrari. So she just put it in. So Dime felt like she was hating on Ferrari, so she was like, all right, you're going to take her place in the spot. So now we find out it's going to be Tanuki, YSL, Anya, and Black in the bottom. YSL didn't like the fact that Dime put her in, so she was like, well, I guess I'm gonna go, let me go pack my stuff now. And Diamond kind of took it the wrong way, got pissed off, and was like, what you doing all of that for? What you saying all of that for? And she was like, because, they arguing, going back and forth. Sorry, I'm just fixing my light. She arguing, they arguing, going back and forth. And she was kind of like, she felt some kind of way that Dime came at her like mad strong, and Dime felt some kind of way that she was throwing shade. But then she kind of tried to explain to her that that's what the producers had told her, that's what everybody had told her, but Dime wasn't trying to hear it. So then she went for a sidebar with Dime after all was said and done. She went in a room and went to talk to her after Queen had explained to her and talked to her. And she was explaining to her, like, listen, the producers said, and Queen said, when we go to the pole dancing class, you pack up your stuff and go, because after you getting eliminated from there, like you leaving from there. And Dime didn't really hear her say that or understand that. But then I can't front. Let me tell you why Dime is a stand-up person to me. She said to that girl, I apologize for coming at you crazy, and I apologize that you felt like I came at you crazy. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of people need to take a page out of Dime's book, because that's how you take accountability for your actions. She's a stand-up person. To me, for that, I feel like she kudos to her. Because you take accountability for your actions. She wasn't pointing fingers, nothing. She, for her to say, I apologize that I made you feel like that, and then I apologize that you took it like that. hats off to her. Hats off to her, because a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people tend to project, like, get out of here. Get out of here. I hate that kind of person. Like, oh, I'm sorry I made you feel like, I'm sorry you felt like that. Because that's not taking accountability for your actions. And I feel like you need to take accountability for your actions. Period. So kudos to Dom for doing that and saying that. They hugged it out and they move it on. They came, they understood. And then Dom, after YSL left, Dom was like, yo, to Queen, she was like, yo, she stood 10 toes down, like, because she wasn't backing down regardless of who she was. And I appreciated that. I was here for it. So then Black comes in there and she's crying because she feel like she shouldn't be eliminated. She shouldn't be going home. But I'm just like, girl, you are the beginning and the end of trouble. You cause mad trouble. You start mad trouble. Like, get your life together. You in there crying and carry it on. I feel like you should, and then so Diamond kind of questions herself, like, why she don't even understand why she picked her. I don't either. I really don't understand why she picked her either. And then she was like, she's like somebody off the street, like she don't belong here. I don't think she belong here either. And she's annoying. I already told y'all in the last couple of videos that I don't like her. And the saga continues. I don't like her. I feel like she should be kicked off. I feel like she shouldn't be there. She should definitely have gone. Like, she needed to be in the bottom 4 and she needed to go. Period, point blank. I don't care. And I feel like she's like, Diamond's like, her hair's a mess, her outfits is a mess, her shoes is a mess. She don't belong. Okay, I agree. She does not belong. I 100% agree. Kick out. And so then Ferrari and Judy get to arguing about why they was chosen to be in the bottom. And I'm just like, I'm over these petty arguments that they have all the time. Like, girls, seriously? Whatever. They didn't end up fighting. But Judy she got crazy. And she was doing the most. So I'm just like, child, okay. But, she was fussing and yelling and screaming and carrying on and bucking up. And I'm just like, all of that for what? Y'all ain't even doing that. Ferrari was walking away. She wasn't even trying to fight you. She was just walking away. She didn't want to be bothered. She didn't want to fight. She not about that life. So you ain't even had to do the extra. I mean, it's all good for TV though. It's all good for TV. So they reached the pole dancer class. And the pole dance instructor was really nice. Her body was really nice. She looked really nice. I liked the way she was instructing the girls. She was giving them like real good critiques, teaching them other tricks, showing them how they could stabilize themselves and how they could do other tricks and showing them the proper format and all of that stuff. So it was I think it was a really good class for them. I think it was a really good class for us to see how she interacted with the girls, how the girls were on the pole and stuff like that. And a lot of girls was getting up on the pole, and I like to see them doing the tricks and stuff on the pole. I like it. It was really good. Yeah, so then Dime comes in and Queen comes in, and they pair the girls in two because this is now the elimination point. They're at the point where they gonna be choose the person that is gonna leave the house. So the first pair that danced on the pole was Rose and YSL. Girl, I mean, they both was good, but YSL did the damn thing. YSL was dancing her butt off. I was like, I would like to see her in a show because she was dancing. She was doing it. And not to say Rose wasn't, but Rose was dancing good too, but she couldn't compete with YSL. And plus YSL is younger. She's stronger. Her body. I mean, Rose's body is not bad. She got a good body too, but She said already she'd been in the game too long, but she was still doing her thing, but just YSL was just doing it up. So I mean, so then Anya and Ferrari gets on the pole, and Anya was doing a whole bunch of stomping, and it was just annoying. I was just like, I wish she stopped stomping. I wish she stopped stomping and get on the pole and dance. Do something. Do something. I mean, and then Ferrari was doing a lot of walking around the pole. She would get on the pole, but she was doing majority of the walking around the pole. Dime comes out. She stops them. She comes out. She brings somebody named Kayla B. I don't even know who that is. Out, and she asked her who she thought was the best. Kayla B said she thought that Ferrari was the best, and she thought she did the damn thing. But I felt that they was both on the same level. I don't think that one was better than the other. Ferrari was walking around the pole more than she was dancing on the pole. Anya was dancing on the pole, but she just looked lazy and sloppy. And then she was just stomping her big ass feet, just boom, 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 her feet. And I was just like, what is that? But they was on the same level to me. But apparently Dime and Kayla B just thought that Ferrari was better. Okay. So Kayla picked Ferrari, and Anya and Dime was like, all right, Anya, so that means you're eliminated. And she was like, but what did I do? Arguing with Dime because she didn't know what she was doing, but she was mad drunk. She was drunk. I even seen that she was drunk. She was slurring her words and everything when she was talking to Dime, trying to figure out what happened, why she got picked, why. And I was just like, but you drunk, girl. You drunk. And then she's like, I'm not drunk, girl. You were drinking Hennessy all day. Excuse me. Sorry. She was drinking Hennessy all day. So you was drunk. So they eliminated you. Rightfully so. But I feel like Black and her should have got eliminated. Because they was both doing the most. I mean, but it's not my show. So, So after she got eliminated, she was like really, really angry, upset. They cut to a scene where she's walking outside on the street, like barefoot, walking on the sidewalk, and the producers is trying to stop her because there's glass on the ground and stuff like that. And they like, wait, don't go any further. Don't go, stopping her, trying to stop her and stuff. And she yelling and screaming, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get the camera. She was about to hit the cameraman because she wanted the cameraman to get out of her face. She was about to hit the cameraman. She was just wilding in the street, like for no reason. On the phone, talking, pissed off, cursing at them and yelling and screaming, but just walking down the street barefoot. Girl, get your shoes on. It's dirty on the ground. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Go get your shoes on. That's what they're trying to tell her. Then they cut to a clip when she packing up her stuff in the house, and then she, they show her leaving. Bye. Black, you should have took Black with you. Y'all both need to go. Yeah, she was just doing the most, screaming at the top of her lungs, cursing. Girl, just leave gracefully. Bye. So then they cut to a scene where they back in front of the pole dancing class, and Wes and Tineke, they arguing outside because Wes feel like Tineke didn't acknowledge her when she came outside to check on them and see if they was all right, because she claimed that they was at the bottom, so she wanted to make sure that they was all right. But Tineke was like, she was having a personal conversation with Black, and she did say hey, and she just didn't hear her. So they arguing, carrying on, and Wes is like, I feel like she blew this out of proportion again because she still wasn't trying to fight nobody. She was just running her mouth. And then she kept telling Tineke, girl, get out my face. But Tineke got in her face like 4 times. And she put her fingers in her face. And she still ain't do nothing. And she was just like, I'm just saying. And I was just like, girl, you doing too much. You blowing us out of proportion again. You turning nothing into something again. And we grown here. She ain't got to speak to you. She don't got to acknowledge you. She said, and then she said she did acknowledge you. She said, give me a second. I'll talk to you later. What more do you want? I just think that Wes, she's special. She's special. And we're going to leave her in that category. So then they get back to the house and Dom announces the winner of the prizes. So she announces that YSL won both the bags from the night before that she had took back, and then the current night from the pole dancing competition. She won both the bags. But she was killing that. She was doing all kind of tricks and like all kind of tricks. She is mad agile. She's so flexible, and you could tell she's athletic because she was doing backflips without using her hands. She was just killing it. And I was like, yo, I would love to see her, because even when she was on a pole, she was like animated. Like, I would have loved to see her in person do a show in person. So she deserved that. She deserved that bag. She did the damn thing. She killed it. So yeah, but then so that was the end of the episode. It goes off with YSL winning both the bags. But then they show a clip of next episode, and next episode is spicy. So I'll definitely see you guys here for next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you for episode 5. Girls, I will see you for episode 5. See you.